WMSE's Local Live is supported by Club Garibaldi. Located at 2501 South Superior Street in Bayview. Open 7 days a week, Club Garibaldi serves burgers, hot wings, and more, and features live music weekly. For more information and Club Garibaldi's live music events, visit clubgaribaldi.com.
All right. Without further ado, we are going to send it out to the Bob and Genie Friedman live performance studio. Here is Genesis Renji.
Yeah. Milwaukee, how we doing? All your wins in question, my losses came with answers. Kidnapping the business, you know I be taking chances. Somebody gon' pay this ransom. I put Tiana on $1. You know that the fee is handsome. I got it acquitted and permitted like I need a handgun. Took my worst events and I went and made an anthem. Mama got it set up where we always got some shelter. The only thing I be stressing is keeping the fam together. Never mind that, where the time at, you need to find that. I grind so my brother ain't gotta go back to dime bags. Rewind that, back the nights when we was out on road. Put the house on tow, I was so for sure we see them shows without running in the 5-0. We was caught speeding, being reckless. We'd probably be dead if we was out in Texas. Brother beating cases, oh how life changes. Most of these dreams used to be migraines. I was overthinking, trying to turn this spot so presidential. Dinosaurs to Lincoln, I was in a Ford Taurus. Now I really want a Lincoln. Bougie with my women, but I'm really simple. Passport became my credentials, all this experimental. Homie, please, you wish you could control your dreams. I was running a label before I could legally drink. Pay the fee. Pay the fee. It's a toast to excellence. I know nothing better than being better than those who ain't never been better than those who say they better than all of they competitors. You ain't even competitive, homie, you won't level up. I've been watching this ever since I knew what a bezel was. Had to be a dog on the track, Kentucky Kennel Clubs. Now a youngin' running laps, lapping up your lady lap. Yeah, chill, I know exactly what you want on these tracks. Money, drugs, I put it in all my flows. Cars, tour shows, I live my whole life on road. A rolling stone, stoned, I've been rolling on. They still question us like, what you really on? It's this vision we in gifted and revision. Case of life can be so lucid, you can dream it, you can live it. I've been walking in intuition, trust my basic instinct. It costs to be the boss, I pay tuition on you delinquents, yeah. The flow deeper than ground sinking, let it sink in. Let that 808 and bass in and stick your face in. Wash your soul clean before you approach me. You notice me but don't know me. Know the toll ain't cheap. Pay the fee. Pay the fee. Homie, you gon' pay the fee. Pay the fee. Yeah, losses came with answers. Kidnapping the business, you know I be taking chances, Shout out to Chance the Rapper, man. My name is Genesis Renji. On the drums, we got Sam Casala. On the ones and twos, we got DJ Main Key. Shout out to K Zuby for producing this beat. Shout out to WMSE for having us. Y'all are tuned in live at 91.7 FM, baby. We're just gonna have a good time tonight. Appreciate everybody listening. Yeah. My first car was a 2002 Ford Taurus. I used to drive it like a Porsche 911 though. You gotta treat things the way you want them to be. So when you get to them, you're ready for them. What I'm in? I'm in that, push it like a 911 and it's going down. Like it's 1990. Now what they want now? I heard they want a piece of heaven. Careful what you ask for. Man, this life right here a blessing in that. I push it like a 9/11 and it's going down like it's 1997. Now what they want now? They want a piece of heaven. Careful what you ask for. Yeah, right here a blessing. Pull up in that 02 Taurus. Got dreams of going back touring. Racing to my bedroom. You know that I put that work in. She banging on the floor. Say I'm making too much. Sorry mama, I'm recording. This vision too important. That 9 to 5 ain't working. That college life is boring. My homie just graduated, and that leave me discouraged. He got mountains of debt. He don't know how to solve it. Why they give you a loan? That's like lending you problems. We could all use them dollars. Look, bro, I know where you at. Only reason I went back was just to give me that faster. Check it, then I flip it. Invested in my business. I'm creating forward. And they thought that I was kidding. Boy, I'm really with it. I done went broke for this. I do it all again. I got too much hope for this. They say insanity's repetition. Expecting nothing different from the actions that you've crafted into similar existence. Well, I must be insane, though. Ain't much change, though, except the name, though. When a dame, no, they were never the same, no. We platonic, and I sit back in the gear. They were never in my lane, bro. Hope that clears it all up. In case you were wondering what I'm up against, I lead a scene with my engine mumbling. What I mean? I'm in that 02, pushing like a 9/11, and it's going down like it's 1997. What they want now? What they want to be saying? Take care of what you ask. Man, it's right here a blessing in that. Shout out to 30.
I owe you.
If you need a favor of mine, I'ma hit you with $signs. You ever step in the mine, I hit you with Columbine. Similar principles, but our morals do not align. You can stay in character, got no problem stepping out of mine. Worry about haters, what they saying can't fade us. Indy the new major, man, you can't do me no favors. In that 02, I push it like a 9/11 and it's going down like it's 1997. What they want now? I heard they want a piece of heaven. Careful what you ask for. Man, this life right here a blessing in that 02. Push it like a 9/11 and it's going down like it's 1996. Say what they want now. I heard they want a piece of heaven. Man, careful what you ask for. Cause this life right here a blessing, man. Yeah. Yeah. Going crazy. How y'all feeling? Y'all good? We live out here. Let's go. Sometimes I feel like I have premonitions of the future. Found my way up. Of what life is supposed to be. This is one of those songs. Nights in the studio, living life like a movie though. Pushing coupes and the roof is gone. Groupie girls in some Stussy coats. Lyrics all on the pelvis. Signature on the boobies though. Days are short and we getting old. And my Peter, a Rufio in my season. A rookie mode bougie. With a Wookiee coat, Boken coast the Atlantic. We turn to Jersey like Snooki on. Ride the waves with a jacket. Hazardous being lavish. My homies carry conceal. We travel with beauty pageants. Energy is a magnet. Bank account above average. And corporate pain and the passion. Without it, I can't imagine. My mind can't begin to fathom what happened. All this from rapping. Used to perform on corners. Parallel to the addicts. Used to freestyle with trappers. Parlay after our classes. I was the one who dropped out. And I'm the remaining bachelor. The irony in this, I should have finished, but that ain't happened. A scholarship for the acting. I walked away for this passion. I know you ain't too proud, and I'm sorry. 2 a.m. in the mill, I'm watching my dream fulfill. My mother can live in comfort, it don't get better than this. Politic with my sister, fly her home cause I miss her. She told me in 2016 I was the bigger picture. Care for that they don't frame you, they like distorting your image. These women wanna be misses, be cautious with who you kissing. Pillow talk you in ditches, homies are ruined friendships. All for what they been missing, it's shocking what they been wishing. My peers been getting pretentious, my dreams been getting expensive. They love you until they hate you, the twisted life of pretenders. I know you ain't too proud, and I'm sorry. 2 a.m. in the mill, I'm watching my dream fulfill. Nights in the studio, living life like a movie though. Pushing coops in the roof is gone. Groupie girls and some Stussy Coast lyrics all on the pelvis. Signature on the boobies though. Days are short and we getting old. Am I Peter or Rufio? Yeah, I just wanna fly with you. Can I fly with you? Touch the moon and the stars with you. Can I just wanna fly with you. Can I fly with you? Won't you show me to? Show me to. Take it back one time. Yeah. Shout out my girl Oshi. Show him that 90s up real quick. She said, love me, take me, in your arms. Baby, play me, then push out my butt. What? Will be what? Will be what? They thought we were having a house party. The Uncle Lou can make you droop while your back popping. Heard that who's got you loose and you acting naughty. Go ahead, set it off. If you bout it, shout it. Living single like Khadijah, and you queen like Latifah. You hold your man down like you Gina. Hey, shout out to Kalia, that's Queen Fresh. Most deaf like Black Star. I'm a black star, Fresh Prince. I'm a bad boy, but I can do the right thing. I'm just a young rap king. I'm Radio Raheem. I'm Spike Lee in the 90s. Need glasses cause you blinding, but as long as you the focus behind the camera to find me. Just reeling and reeling. I'm trying to figure out what's realer than realest. And you are realer than most. Deserve a toast to the mo, or maybe the whole bottle. I wrote this for you, so pump up the fire. Love me, take me, slide me in your arms. Baby, play me, girl, push out my butt. Will be wood, will be wood, will be wood. Break it down like brown sugar. You got that hookup. I could be your Lil Jones when you put your love on. Got you waiting to exhale. This poetic justice gon' have you writing instead like lines, letters, crosses, dots. This boy right here is everything that I'm not and everything that I got. You keep it together. I promise ain't no one out there love me better than you. Oh, girl, damn you. See, I done been back and forth to and fro. Ain't found no one love me better than you. We bumpin', baby. She said, why me like a cassette tape? Baby, turn me over and press play. Play. Oh! Love me, take me, girl, slide me in your arms. Baby, play me, push out my buttons. And we'll be what? We'll be what? Bumping all night. That was beautiful. Let's see. I feel like staring at the stars tonight. I promise I'm not a creep. Look, I ain't the type to stare when you near. I'm aware and I'm scared. Got me looking like wowza. You tell me not to stare, that it's weird. And to take a picture, it'll last a lot longer. I didn't think you'd care if I did, cause the others often kid how they had you in their beds. I know that there ain't real, they want your attention. They too scared to mention your name in their convo, but I could do you right. I could take my time. Will you show me yours if I show you mine? I can do you right. You could be my light. Girl, I look for your eyes. I mean, I could be the on, you could be the one. We'll be 3 in time, for real though. You don't want me looking in your face. Girl, I've been staring in them things all night. Knowing we together only make my life better. I look deep in your eyes and I find a consolation. You don't want me looking in your eyes. I've been staring in them things all night. Knowing we together only make my life better. I look deep in your eyes and I find a get them vibey. Loyalty not commitment. Loyalty not commitment. Loyalty not commitment. Loyalty. You put me in positions where your love is apprehensive. I ain't trying to be pretentious, but I need to know what this is. Could be black and white, you show me it's a minstrel. You take my heart by the strings and play it like it's a symbol to it. Crash into a crescendo, the climax is instrumental. I made my peace like a Hindu, cause I don't know what to give you to prove it's you who I'm into. You tell me that that's an issue and treat it like it's a symbol. But how we gon' grow if you don't even let me? Met you in a place where I never thought we could be together. Living in a world where I never thought we would live together. Now I dream about you and we don't even sleep together. Know that you all about moments, maybe this could be forever. Don't plan on leaving you never, why you never see the effort? You know I'm trying, never been one for lying. All my mornings in silence and all my nights filled with sighing. Cause it seemed like forever I've been waiting on you. You know that I'm impatient, but I'm patient for you. Even though I can't stand it, I understand what the plan is. I ain't even demanding, but I gotta demand this. You be the one that I see. I didn't lose myself in love without the hopes of being free. Go. Girl, I've been staring in them things all night. Knowing we together only make my life better. I look deep in your eyes and I find a consolation. Man, you don't want me looking in your eyes, right? But I've been staring in them things all night. Knowing we together only makes my life better. I look deep in your eyes and I find a constellation. Shout out to Fivey, man.
All right. We're in the studio. We've got Genesis Renji and his crew in here. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hello. Thank you for having us.
Our pleasure. Sounded great out there.
Thank you. I'm using my my radio voice.
We're not even going to tell you who's speaking out there, audience. You just have to guess.
Guess. Oh, yeah. All right, that was me.
Your trademark.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So I guess we'll start out. You were born in Maryland, which I didn't know before we started researching for
this. I've been lying to the entire people of Wisconsin. No, I was born in Maryland. Yep.
And you spent some time in Alabama at some point. I'm not sure exactly when.
Yeah, high school.
Oh, high school.
Sophomore, junior years. I think that's the longest I ever stayed in a school.
So kind of trace your path from Maryland to ending up in Milwaukee. How did that all come about?
Both of my parents are in the military. So
okay.
There's your cheat code. But no, my mom's side of the family is here in Milwaukee. So we just made the move when I was about 10 years old. Okay. And then I was, between here and Alabama for about a good 2-3 years. Oh, yeah. And then your boy just started roaming the world and getting lost. That's it.
All right.
So do you think Milwaukee, do you feel like it's your home? Do you plan to stay?
I call Milwaukee home. I plan to have a home here, but I don't plan on staying. I'm like a nomad. I have to move constantly, so I'm always on the go. But this is definitely home. Like when people ask me where I'm from, I'm like, boom, Bruce City, 414.
Did you have any local mentors when you were starting out in the music scene,
yep.
Whether music or the business side or whatever?
Yep. My first mentor was Willie Shakes.
Okay.
DJ Willie Shakes. And then I've had a number of other mentors who've been in the scene. One of my favorites and probably most notable from my generation is Gerald Walker, rapper from here, born in Chicago. He lives in New York now. That's like big bro. And I mean, currently I've got some mentors now who are from the city. You got Business Boy, Grammy nominated producer, and then Prep, who's also an industry engineer for Party Next Door. So a lot of great things come out of Milwaukee.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Shout out to the mentors who keep my head straight.
Is there anybody in Milwaukee that you like to work with creatively the most? Well, especially
Amanda
since...
Huff.
Okay.
Amanda Huff.
Yeah.
We've talked about it. She's like one of my favorite artists right now.
Mm-hmm.
And Amanda's really amazing.
How did you find out about Amanda?
I believe we were like mutual friends on Facebook already through probably Jay Anderson. And I saw her cover art when she shared it. And I was like, oh, that's some beautiful art. Because that's the only way I'll really listen to some music if I don't know anything about it. If the cover art is amazing. I was like, this is some beautiful art. And then I went, grabbed the project and listened to it and was like, this is beautiful music. And then we finally met and I was like, this is a beautiful person. And boom. Yeah, I really want to work with Amanda Huff though.
Cool. I think if she's listening...
Oh, she already knows.
Happen.
We talked about it.
You just also did your 30-day project where you're working with various artists.
Yeah.
How often do you go out and do something like that? Like just collaborate? No.
I try to collaborate. I say as much as possible, but I like everything to make sense. Like I don't want to just do verses or just link up just because we can, because then it's like, okay, whatever happens, I'm probably not gonna like it. But the 30-day project that you're speaking of is Gemini season. Yeah, shout out to all the crazy twins out there. But that was really just a song a day throughout the entire period of the Gemini season. And that was really me like emptying my catalog out because I was just sitting on so much music. And I felt like if I didn't do this, a lot of it would have went unheard. So, yeah. And a good chunk of it makes up my Summerfest set.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm glad we got that out the way.
How often do you get out there and see other peers doing, shows or events? Do you get a chance to get out?
I do. I'm such a workaholic. If I don't go out, it's like unintentional. I'm just locked in. But I'm usually out if one of the homies are doing something for sure. Like I just watched my boy Main Key here dominate the big beat MKE and win that. But I was at those beat battles almost every week. I might have missed 2 or 3. But I try to get out as much as possible, especially if it's somebody I know and it's going to be a really good show. Like the lineup is what draws me. So that's what I'm there for.
I think everybody can relate to that.
It's not hard to get a great, like, consistent lineup, but it's so rare sometimes where everything is on point. There's not too many artists. The sets aren't too long. The venue's good. It's rare. But when you get them, it's like perfect.
So let's talk a little bit about your label, House of Renji.
Respect the house.
Yeah, I felt like as soon as I heard about you, that was like already pretty well established.
Really?
Was that kind of
somebody did something right. It wasn't me.
How did that whole idea come about?
So my business partners, Obi and Jaya, we met at an event called Look and Listen. This was back in November 2012, hosted by Vato Vergara, who's a stylist and designer from here. He put the event together to bring a lot of the local acts and designers and creative into one room for a night. So they saw me perform. Jaya hit me up on Twitter, and we just linked immediately. She already knew Obi. I knew Obi from separate people. So we were like, boom, this is us. We're a team now. We need to figure something out. We need to figure out an official way to get me out here. And we just started rambling through names until we're like, boom, House of Renji. This is going to stick. It's powerful enough. They're not going to forget this. And then we just did a lot of legwork, and still got some more to do. But yeah, shout out to the house. We deep.
And I know you've had you had Emmett James, who used to be kind of a local guy, and now he's out in California, right?
Yeah, killing it. Emmett just opened for Yasin Bey, formerly known as Mos Def, 2 weeks ago. So Emmett's doing his thing.
And who else has been involved with the label over the years?
Currently, we got me, Emmett James, our producer, Golden Child, and then we just brought on a new talent by the name of Jane Joyce. She's an amazing singer and songwriter. Just dropped her EP, Jane, out everywhere. And other talents we've worked with, Chico Sway, producer. He produced the 2 a.m. record we just performed. My brother D Fresh, he'll be at Summerfest with me. He's on a few records we've done together. Maul himself. Who else have we worked with? We worked with a lot of people within the label. PC The Real, my own brother, AK Stacks. So I mean, we've had our hands dibbled and dabbled. Austin's been by my side since the first tour we took.
Yep.
Yeah, Austin's been here since the first debacle. But yeah, and then of course the lovely Sam Casala on the drums. He's the only drummer that plays for me. Like, I don't let anybody else play behind me. I love you and trust you. But yeah, we work with a lot of talented people.
How'd you guys all meet up?
I think what happened, I don't remember how me and Sam met. I know was it UWM?
Or no, through Lex.
Through Lex? Okay.
Yeah.
Through what, LEX or through Lex Allen?
LEX.
Through LEX. Okay, so my brother Lex, I went to King with him. He introduced me and Sam. I don't know how, but we just knew each other. I asked Sam to play a show for me at UWM, Milwaukee Nights Live, and he's just been by my side ever since. Yeah, bands come and go, but drummers don't. And Austin, how long have we known each other, dude? A few years, yeah.
5 years?
Yeah, we already knew each other.
Well, I think it was through Regal.
Yeah. You were DJing for Regal, and then
you were going on tour.
Yep.
You hit me up,
and I was like, "Yo, you want to come anyway?" And you were like, "For sure."
and I think I've DJ'd almost every show. Since.
Every show since, yeah. So yeah, a lot of great accidents.
Yeah. Good team. It's cool. I was gonna ask about your video output for Gemini. Do you have anything coming up for like visuals?
I'm still thinking about it. I've been putting so much focus into Summerfest.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
I definitely want to do at least 4 visuals.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. But it's so much music. I mean, why not? We got to.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it'll definitely happen.
Okay.
Somebody will make me do it.
What's been your biggest shift in sound over the years? Because reading reviews of things, seems like commentary to become more introspective and also to use electronics a little bit more.
Right.
What do you feel you've gravitated towards naturally?
Everything I do is almost electronic and digital as far as production goes, because we have in-house producers, and that's what hip-hop has become right now. But I'm in the place now where we're transitioning to make a lot of our art more incorporative with analog music. I mean, Be Free laid the flute that you're in the background on Constellations. So that's just one thing we're doing. You said what?
The lyrics have always been.
Oh yeah, bars are crazy. No.
It's easy to work around that.
Yeah. My main goal right now, or at least for the past like year and a half, is to become more of a songwriter and less of just a rapidy rapper, because I like making music and rap is just the principal format that I like doing it. So yeah, we were just evolving, always trying to do something different. I'm trying to be like Childish Gambino. He gives me false hopes of singing, but I know where my glass ceiling is. But yeah, just trying new things, making sure the last project never sounds like the next one.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So is this going to be your first Summerfest performance coming up this week?
My first official one, like
Yeah.
big stage. Yeah, we did. What did we do? We did Rebel Stage. We did Rebel Stage the last 2 years. So yeah, this is the first big stage.
So how did this come about that you got this?
You
big
tell me.
stage
I don't
one?
know. They just we had finished tour. We finished the Life is Lucid tour. I had left immediately after the tour on a vacation to just disappear for a little bit. And my manager Mikey, she texted me like, "You need to call me immediately." And I was answering the phone. My brother's like, "Yo, you need to call Mikey." I'm like, "Okay, what do you want?" She's like, "Summerfest offered us U-Line stage to open for Amine," and I'm like, cool. Just accept it. But no, they reached out to us, which was new, surprising, but also very reassuring that we're doing something right. So I'm really looking forward to it. We've put in a lot of work, guys, and hopefully we'll be headlining next year. Oh, yeah, hint, hint, hint.
The Summerfest people are listening.
Booking agents for Summerfest, if you're listening,
Right.
I'd love the headline.
So before we get you out for your second set here, where's the best place to find your music?
You have to find a wardrobe and find 4 kids and a lion. Nah. I'm everywhere, every official music platform. You can just go to Google and put my name in, GeneSisRenji. That's Genesis Renji. any and all music platforms, even SoundCloud, even though they don't pay me.
I know the Gemini series is all up on Spotify as a playlist, so
Yes.
you can listen to it that way. And I guess, the show this Thursday, Summerfest, Uline. Any other shows you want to talk about?
July 28th, Real Bars Matter at Cactus Club, 9 p.m. DJ Main Key is spinning. We've got Kareem City, Shlee Berry, Jay Lamo, and myself, yours truly, headlining. It's going down.
All right,
Shout out to Kelsey and the Cactus Club.
All right, well let's get you out for some more live music. We got 3 more songs, I believe, right?
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right, we'll talk to you guys in a little bit. A couple messages here, and we'll be right back with some more live music. All right, we're going to throw it back out to the Bob and Genie Friedman live performance studio. Here is one more set from Genesis, Renji.
I might be suicidal. Somebody save me.
Yeah. Somewhere between homicidal and suicidal. Raise it in my hand, they say don't jump with your eyes closed. You won't see everything that you pass. They say we living too fast, but really, we just dying slow. Too close to the edge, I'll take off. I pray this noose around my neck soon break off. I pray these shackles around my legs soon shake off. I quit these jobs so I can never be laid off. I sold my soul to myself, my debts are paid off. Built a house from a pyramid, then I made off. I'm making sure I can make off with all this cash I made off pastels, rap sales of a young black male. It's unfortunate all these portions I'm supposed to get probably go back to the government on some bogusness. On some, we taxing you for what you own and mess. And we gon' write it up acting like you the lowest this. I understand it, my perception uncanny. I see the good and the evil, I peep the angels and demons. I appreciate the purpose of the spirits that's working. Wrote a thesis about being deceased, and now I'm more than certain that I'm gonna be passing by my own hand. Cause I wasn't born in my own land, but I'm sure enough it'll surface. And when these haters are woken, I know that they'll find their purpose. I pray for peace of mind for the times I spend all of my time in the limelight. I pray these angels watching all my blind sides. I don't ever wanna be sidelined. No way that I won't make it to where I'm going. They keep you hearing God just to keep you from hearing God. Here's the tricky part, is there even really a God? I mean, I know there is, these are questions from older kids. I'm just the boldest kid who messed around and wrote this here. I only wrote this cause I messed around and noticed it. I only noticed it cause I'm naturally the nosiest. I got a need for knowing it. And then when I know it, I got a need for showing it and then owning it. This God complex is found in my rhyme set. They told me pray to their God, I told them I'm set. Keep your opinions to yourself. My religion was believing that I could be something else. Arm, leg, arm, head, know what that be. Life number 7, immortality's around me. 7 streams, 7 breaths, 7 generations. Gotta live a life worthy of those who survive plantations. Shout out to Dolo and Nika, shout out to Darius. Hope this existence I'm living ain't too embarrassing. Life can be perilous, doesn't mean I don't cherish it. The ego's necessary, help me work on arrogance. Pride come before the fall, I feel like I've been floating in between the mountaintops and all the lowlands. And if I never rise, bury me in a river of gold, in a glass casket with a rose tin I'm open. I pray for peace of mind for the times that I spend all of my time in the limelight. Pray these angels watching on my blind sides. I don't ever wanna be sidelined. No way that I won't make it to where I'm going. I pray for peace of mind for the times I spend all of my time in the limelight. I pray these angels watching on my blind sides. I don't ever wanna be sidelined. No way that I won't make it to where I'm going.
this song a lot. Be Free on the vocals. And we used to walk through the garden, spend some time with her. Spent summertime with a goddess. And we used to walk through the garden. I spent summertime with a goddess. And we used to, spent summertime with a goddess. And we used to walk through the garden. I spent summertime with a goddess. And we used to talk about the night shade and the dark days, moonlight and the summer skies, crystal dreams, aura souls made of amethyst and purple stones. Night shade and the dark days, moonlight and the summer skies, crystal dreams, aura souls, amethyst and purple stones. She believes in God, say she run the universe. The black woman is God, and she own the universe. I don't see the flaws in the way her medulla work. If union is law, then show me how. Black power with a black angel. She black out on the daily for black ladies. We rap out how they traded the black pages. Take the chemistry and taint it and then claimed it. You know papyrus or whiteness, stars in the darkness. How they can't shine without iron tightness. Age of Aquarius, leaving the Pisces. I'm often enlightened. She sing like a siren. Ideas collab and they crash like it's lightning. Twin that is mine, Gemini, she enticing. Like when we vibing. Skin be as light as the moon, but she move like the tears in Rwanda. Come straight from Ghana. African goddess, prophetess with prowess. Universe her mantra. I know of her mama and sister. In fact, spent the summers in the garden. We was going back like with a goddess. And we used to walk through the garden. I spent summertime with a goddess. And we used to I spent summertime with a and we used to talk about the night shade and the dark days, moonlight and the summer skies, crystal dreams, aura souls made of amethyst and purple stones. Night shade and the dark days, moonlight and the summer skies, crystal dreams, and aura souls made of amethyst and purple stones. Yeah. I need you to know. I've been living better. I've been getting better, dealing with whatever, long as I make the effort. I made some cheddar off these letters. Let's turn these K's into M's. Might be some L's in between. Long as you count on the house, know that I ride for my team. Know that I die for my vision. Know that I live what I dream. I seen the lyrics depicted. It ain't as great as it seemed. I seen the movies they scripted. It ain't as good as you read. They switched it so they could sell it. No, I ain't changing a thing. No, I ain't Kevin Durant. Boy, I ain't chasing a ring. Loyal to what I know, okay, see who they MVP. I could see why they envy me. When I leave, they remember me. I'm 26, but I'm feeling like 23. Only getting younger, this hunger that's in my stomach. Replace the sounds of the mumbles, they knew I was coming under. Knew I was on the come up, after commas, like conjunctions. Bank account look like a run on, see like B, I need to run it. Hard to stomach the fact I may never fumble. Hard to interpret, my boy, I never mumble. I'm gifted without the curses. I'm bursting verses rehearsing. My masculinity certain. Leave every show with a person. They gassed us without the service and asked us to stay in service and pass this place like they serving. And now I got them all nervous. I got it shaking, they nervous. Please don't mistake this is urgent. I'm just impatient, love working. I know my future is certain. Don't leave me. Don't leave you. If you listening, I need you to say, I need you to know with me right now. 3 counts. Like this. I need you to know. One time, say it with me. I need you to know. I need you to know. 3 times.
One time, y'all say it. I need you to know. 3 times, say it with me, say it with me. I need you to. Lover, hold me down. Brother, hold me down. It's getting lonely now. It's hard to trust the homies now. Remove myself from what's familiar. I'm questioning it all. They hit your chest and claim you king, and the rest of them would fall. Can you truly protect them all? Will you rule with the steps involved? Are you truly who's next to call? Are you sure you really that strong? Move with a weapon drawn as they frame you inside your wrongs and box you inside your thoughts and pray that you see tomorrow. I pray that I see tomorrow. I seen the prayers and sorrows of those who pray on a dollar. Walk with the faith of martyrs, muscle the strength of God. I often call on my mama Jehovah, she be my goddess. Please show me the way though. I told you I would change, you ain't believe me when I said so. I told you I need change, I changed my world because of pesos paid the debts that I was gave, though I be sure pay the way to go. Say it with me. One time, I need you to know. 3 times, I need you to know. Say it with me. One time, I need you to know. Last time, 3 times. Here we go. I need you to know. Ladies and gentlemen, on the ones and twos, we have DJ Main Key. On drums, we have Sam Casala. My name is Genesis Renji, representing the house of Renji in the lovely, lovely city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Thanks for having us. Glad you listened. Oh,
yeah. This feeling inside.
All right, we're back in the studio. Genesis Renji, and it's time for This Is Your Song. What did you choose?
I picked a very important song to me, and it is Kick Push by Lupe Fiasco. Why is this song important to me, you might ask?
That was what I was going to ask, yeah.
Well, as a young child, I was not allowed to listen to rap music. So when I did start sneaking rap music, I was listening to Eminem, 50 Cent, those rappers of the sorts. And one day I was at my aunt's house and she had on MTV, and I'm watching it, just staring there, and I see this guy on a skateboard with a bald head and glasses, and he looks just like me, and he's rapping, and he's saying kick, push, and coast. And here was this guy who's spitting bars, being lyrical, and wasn't talking about anything I hadn't done before. And I felt I related. But no, honestly, this I just really love this song. Lupe Fiasco is probably one of the artists I've studied the most in my life. Definitely the most influential. And the Kick Push video made this dream a reality for me, because that was somebody I saw that resembled me inside and out. So Kick Push. Yeah.
All right, let's give it a spin here. Lupe Fiasco with Kick Push.
Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, hell-bent on killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swing it. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They'd head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah. Coast. Haha, swing it.
All right, that's just about going to do it for Local Live. And we want to thank Genesis Renji and his crew for joining us this evening.
Thank you guys for having us.
Absolutely.
We truly appreciate it.
Remind people where to find you.
At Summerfest. We'll be at Summerfest Thursday, U-Line stage, July 5th, 7 p.m. Don't listen to him. July 5th, 7 p.m., U-Line stage, opening for Amine. Don't miss it. And you can find me everywhere. Genesis Renji, GenesisRenji.
All right.
That was pretty smooth.
Yes, indeed. Fill out a volunteer DJ application if you want.
Okay. All I'm going to do is, it's going to be terrible. I'm so moody. We'll go from like, what's a real turn song? We'll go from something like A Boogie to Amy Winehouse like that. Like, it'll be terrible.
Nothing wrong with
that. I follow my mood. Yeah, let Mankey do it.
All right. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Oh, yeah. We want to thank everybody else for listening to tonight's edition of Local Live on WMSE. It's produced by WMSE Radio, recorded and broadcast live from the Bob and Genie Friedman Live Performance Studio on the downtown campus of the Milwaukee School of Engineering. Local Live is created by Erin Wolf and Cal Roach and engineered by Billy Cicerelli. Video by Moleskin Productions. Hospitality for Local Live artists provided by Cedar Teeth Pizza, who can be found online at cedarteeth.com. Anodyne Coffee, who can be found online at anodynecoffee.com, and by Sprecher Brewing Company. More info at spreckerbrewery.com.
For upcoming guests and archives of past Local Live performances, visit WMSE.org and tune in again next Tuesday at 6 p.m. for another edition of Local Live with Social Caterpillar. And that's going to do it for us. Stay tuned for Midnight Radio with your special guest host, John.